Hey, how's it going, professional drivers? Welcome back to my channel. And I am doing my 34-hour reset on 68 right inside Maryland. And it looked like they got some fresh snow on the ground maybe a day before I got here. So at the end of each and every single one of my weeks, I normally do a revenue recap. But before we get to that, let's hit that introduction.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I've got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, but alright, I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm passing little white lines and my eyes are open wide. Just past a Jimmy and a white, I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
All right, let's get into it. So I ended up hauling 3 loads last week, and my revenue for the week actually ended on a Thursday. So with that being said, I'll give y'all my fuel cost first. $1,859.93 was my fuel cost. Grand total revenue gross to the truck for the week before the 80% is $11,290. And of course, I get 80% of that. And then you subtract about $2,000 in deductions from the settlement take, along with the fuel, and voila, that would be my net to the bank account on the ending amount. And all of it's pretty simple math. And then whatever my net is, I always subtract 20% more and take that and move it to a tax account for them big government taxes at the end of the year, and what is left is money in the bank to do whatever I want to with. And here's a little sneak peek for next week. I am on my load right now in Maryland that's delivering tomorrow to Baltimore, and this load is paying me just shy of $5,000. We are coming in at $4,800, and I've already have an accumulative fuel bill of $551.91. That's straight diesel, y'all. There is absolutely no def on that one. And since I am running East Coast, I will be extremely selective on how I fuel up to get out of here. And whatever I end up taking, I will make sure it takes me back out west. Southwest, northwest, it just takes me back out west, so I can get around that Ohio area and start filling back up at a much more decent fuel cost. And I'm not saying that it's the greatest, by no means, but anything other than Pennsylvania, New York, any of the Virginias or Carolinas at this point in time is getting ridiculous. And that's not even commenting on West Coast. All right, and I digress. I want to thank each and every single one of those professional drivers out there, and that includes the new professional drivers getting into this industry. I appreciate everything that y'all guys and gals do. This economy would not be rocking and rolling if it wasn't for each and every single one of y'all stepping up to that plate and making sure that these commodities are getting not only to the consumers, but to these companies that are selling to the consumers. Hey, and we can't forget, gotta watch out for them four-wheelers, because they sure do get crazy. Old Rookie, signing off.